for the doubleheader.
What's good, YouTube? Stevie, Andrew, host of the doubleheader. You can catch us on 80.7 KTRM, the loudest radio station in the Midwest. Switching it up today, doing reaction video for the first time on the channel. Definitely something exciting for us to do here, and what better way than to honor today in memory of those who lost their lives last year in the helicopter crash, the horrific crash that had Kobe Bryant, Gigi Bryant, and some teammates, some parents. I'm actually going to officially read their names, pay their respects here. Just mourn for Kobe Bryant, Gigi Bryant, John, Carrie, and Alyssa Altobelli, Sarah and Peyton Chester, as well as Christina Mauser and Ara Zobayan.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to those. Maybe mourn them and just celebrate them. Kobe would definitely want everyone to keep pushing on, keep moving, keep being motivated. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to talk about him later in our show as well tonight, 7 p.m. This is recorded on Tuesday, every Tuesday, streaming on 80.7 KTRM online. You can hear the doubleheader. Check us out. We got Linktree, linktr.ee/the doubleheader. Find our YouTube, Twitter, and put our SoundCloud on there with our audio recordings. So stay tapped in with us, and hopefully it gets even better from here. So we're going to go ahead and get into the reaction, and let's do it.
Let's get it.
Opens up the floor, the double team. Gasol now, the single coverage by Landry. Ariza drop down. Kobe! Oh! Up high! Down hard! Kobe Bryant!
Seconds to go off the clock by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes.
Go back.
This is very highly disputed. Look what happens to Steve Nash right here.
And they do. Ball knocked away, stolen.
I think he got ball. I don't think he ever hit Steve Nash. I think Steve Nash kind of just fell because he's coming around from behind him, and I think he just taps the ball out. So I mean, if I'm
not being close to a man.
Also, look at the
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good.
People really don't understand how difficult of a shot is. Sure, it's a layup, but that is insane. I don't know if John Morant can do that.
The Lakers, no timeouts here now.
A 1-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you're going to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
One of the greatest things about Kobe, this man never passed up a final shot. He did not care if he was double, triple team. He didn't care if there were 5 people on it. He would take the final shot.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to shoot.
He's got to score. Bryant with Howard rolling to the basket. And clock is an issue. He's going to have to shoot it with 3, with 2. In trouble. Forced up and in. Unbelievable how hard that shot is to make. Wow. That's a double hit fit. Lakers down. In trouble.
I got a question before he takes his shot, but Kobe and Shaq, where is it in terms of duos in the history of the NBA? Because obviously you got Jordan Pippen, now you got LeBron Anthony Davis, you got Steph Clay. Where do you put Kobe and Shaq on that list?
I think Lakers three-peat dynasty, Kobe and Shaq, it's hard to argue that there wasn't a more dominant inside-outside combo. I think, obviously, Anthony Davis possesses a greater offensive, repertoire than Shaquille O'Neal, but you just talk about just dominating. I'm talking about literally nobody was stopping Shaquille O'Neal in his prime like that, and it was just that's why they had that three-peat. That's why it was almost unfair when you talk about the way teams had to play against them. I mean, if you try to stop Shaq, you have to stop Kobe. You try to stop Kobe, who's stopping Shaq? It was just really, really insane to watch and, look back on a lot of the highlights and things. Obviously, we were younger when they were playing together, but I think I'd probably go with Kobe and Shaq, just unbiased. Like, that was just one of the most powerful, most dynamic duos, combos, like, ever. Like, both of them could just score crazy numbers. Shaq's rebounding. It was just really, really nice. What about you?
I mean, I agree. Like, you got Jordan and Pippen, of course. Obviously, a guard and a forward instead of a guard and a center. But it's hard to argue against Jordan and Pippen just because they won 6 championships. But, I mean, when you have 2 players almost averaging 30 points per game on the same team, it's so difficult to argue against that. Like, I think one of the years Shaq averaged, 29.7 points per game and Kobe averaged, 30. And that's just different. Built different.
In a 100-point game, they're already scoring over half the team's points if they both put up 30. So, yeah, it's just...
Quickly, Bryant, 3 from the corner. Kobe!
You can't score any quicker than that. Now...
Come out in a different set. Ball out of bounds. Got to get it in. No timeouts to save yourself. And Blake gets it into Kobe. Kobe, good little fake. 3 to tie! 3 to tie! We're tied at 109! Kobe again!
I really would...
Second differential. But the Lakers have a chance to take...
I just have to praise you for what you said. Kobe, he is taking every single clutch shot for his team. No one else on the court is taking the shot besides Kobe Bryant, and you know this. That's what made him Mamba mentality. That's what that is. That's what it is. You're the best player. You take the last shot. That's what that is.
Lead. Bryant with the crowd roaring. Right-handed dribble. Gray comes out.
They throw a double team at him.
Kobe down the middle. Kobe Bryant.
It's too easy.
Gray came out way too early and way too...
Slightly older Kobe too.
Against the reason, Kobe Bryant. For the left-handed stretch hammer.
Did he switch hands in there?
What bad wheel.
Wade is guarding Bryant.
With the crowd roaring. Right-handed dribble. Gray comes out to double. Kobe around him. Kobe down the middle. Kobe Bryant.
Aaron Gray came out way too early and way too...
Against the reason, Kobe Bryant.
I think he switched.
What bad wheel.
I mean, still insane.
Wade is guarding Bryant.
Bro, Steve Blake looks like Alex Caruso.
Bro, the Lakers always have a bald-headed white dude.
Shannon Brown right here also.
What bad wheel.
Wade is guarding Bryant. Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up for the buzzer.
Somebody hit more difficult game-winning shots. There are players who hit a lot of game-winners, but they're usually open or off of Kobe will hit it. Kobe will just hit a game-winner. He doesn't care that you're right in front of him. He's going to pull up in front of you and shoot the ball.
There's the help. There's a little bit of help.
Under 3 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
Bryant to the basket. Inside. What a finish from Bryant.
Inbound. Fisher's in the game. Walton, O'Neal, and of course Bryant.
And everyone is paying attention to Kobe Bryant.
They start with Shaq. He gives it to Walton.
He was
Here
even
comes
kind of
Kobe.
bouncy after his Achilles injury.
Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man! With 2.1.
That was such a insanely
Bryant on the drive. Kicks it into Bynum. Back out Bryant. Shot clock at 7. Bryant leads, falling away. Puts it in. And the Lakers take a 1-point lead with 7.3 remaining. On a clutch shot once again from Kobe Bryant.
The double team O'Neal. Horn, Fisher, nice rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just took the
final series
out of the target center. What a play.
He might have just injured that. QB and I anxiously await the email to find out where we're flying. Kobe, number 2.
Well, they're playing to him. There's no doubt about it.
For the Lakers.
Yeah, they like his talent. He's got a lot of bounce, a lot of energy. Every night he gives them a strong move.
Kobe to the basket.
Oh, pretty.
And 1.
And also, Nancy getting everything that's loose.
Kobe.
Oh, boy.
Jacks a 2.
Oh, boy.
4 in a row for Bryant after missing his first 5. Years old, knocks down the 3. Look at Kobe. Give me the ball. Feeling it. Firing.
Oh,
got them all. The basket. Kobe Bryant.
There it is.
A 50-point game in his farewell. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53. Unbelievable stuff tonight.
You're getting excited with this 50 business, all right?
Kobe's got the Lakers' last check. Bryant 4-3. Got it all! Off on the 3, rebound by Russell.
Here they have a chance.
The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it! 58 points! And the Lakers lead!
seconds, but we'll see what they do. Gonna be Bob Gasol trying to find Kobe. Kobe will get it for the win.
Doesn't matter.
Just a little bit.
Get stronger.
She is hard to believe.
No, if I was a team out there and knew that the Knicks might want to trade him, man, I'd sure be trying to get him.
Bring back. Oh, Kobe Bryant! For human life.
That's my type of dunk.
What a play!
This team is not headed for the playoffs. Peyton, Bryant, out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air.
Chill.
I'm about to walk off.
A wild three, hit it.
To believe.
No, if I was a team out there and knew that the Knicks might want to trade him, man, I'd sure be trying to get him.
Bring back. Oh, Kobe Bryant! For human life. What a play!
This team is not headed for the playoffs. Peyton, Bryant.
First of all, let's just note real quick, Gary Payton is guarding him. One of the greatest defenders of all time is guarding Kobe Bryant right now. A true challenge to Kobe Bryant. Look at what happens.
Up top against Patterson.
That is insane. That is insane defense. Like, let's just stop it right there. Give credit. Gary Payton played the greatest defense of his career right here. Watch this.
Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three, hit it.
What do you go for Gary Payton?
Under pressure. If he makes it, he makes it.
Payton to inbound. Bryant for three.
We just made a terrible mistake. Gary Payton's on the Lakers.
Oh. Wait, who is the who
We're
is
gonna
the
edit that out. Don't worry. Our point still stands. Whoever was playing defense there, that was the greatest defense you could ever play.
Yes! At the buzzer, he does it! Was there ever a doubt? Kobe wins it for the Lakers! They beat the Bucks in overtime, 107-106, and the best in the game, the best closer finisher.
Walton to Odom.
Bryant calling for the ball. James on him. Bryant falling away, puts it up, puts it in. What a tough shot from Kobe Bryant. And the Lakers back up by 6.
Ever since that day happened,
Andrew Bynum back on the floor of the pick. Kobe gave up the dribble. Kobe, the long three. Yes! The best finisher in the game has just done it again. 102-100. Lakers.
He looks up at the crowd.
Kobe pops out. Kobe's going to go. Couple of left-handed dribbles. Has a look at it. Lakers win! As always, any shot at the end of the game or the end of quarters, they have to review. But Kobe Bryant loves...
To be honest, if you really like...
Kobe now isolated on Jarrett Jack for the lead. Yes!
To show them what footage of Kobe. Because he has the perfect shot, he has the perfect handle, he has almost perfect everything.
Yeah, you made it.
He's almost like the perfect.
Now you got to play
Spacing. Can he get it? Too strong. And the loose ball. Look who's got it. Double clutch reverse. 92-77.
That was so
Phoenix Takers. Timeout Hornets. Kobe showing a little bit of the young Kobe. Pop off.
Imagine they were calling him young
13,
Kobe.
2.5
Still.
The Mamba still has venom in those veins.
Ball gets a screen from Odom. Great play by Bryant. Kobe will take it in and throw it down on Paul.
Inside of 10 of the shot clock. Right side to the middle. He's going that way. Baseline fall away over Brandon Roy. Got it! The best finisher of the game comes through in the clutch. The Lakers lead by 5.
Is he a little fired up or what? I think a lot of that is just the frustration.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. Woo!
I think that's what the fans came to see, and you talk third on the list.
Remarkable stuff, ladies and gentlemen. 67 points, Kobe Bryant. Three again. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
Holy. 70 points for Kobe. Kobe guarded by Mo Peterson. Kobe pump fake for 2. Kobe's got the Laker record.
Juwan Howard,
It's kind of crazy that he's
the second leading scorer.
73 points, but probably because of who.
What did I just see?
It's so crazy to me that
You saw what Kobe does best. And
that like Jalen Rose's only like notable achievement in the NBA that people really remember him for was Kobe dropping 81 on his head. Like what else did Jalen Rose really do? And I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or anything, but like I really don't remember.
He's got a point.
bring people to their feet with a sensational play in the open court.
Crowd is going nuts. Kobe all the way. Kobe put it up. Not count, but fouls. Bryant for 80. Kobe Bryant, 28 for 46 from the field. This would be 18 for 20 from the line and an 81-point game. Kobe will be replaced, and listen to this crowd for number 8, Kobe Bryant.
It's just like
What can I say? Mamba out.
Make sure you guys drop a like for Hiko's video. We'll link it down below. But that'll do it for our first reaction. That was definitely a fun one. Obviously, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace once again. Rest in peace to all those who died in the plane crash last year ago from today. But I think that was the best way to honor Kobe. He wants us to keep pushing on. Wants us to keep doing what we're doing, keep living our lives. Like, you never know what you have coming up the next day. So, definitely some lessons to be learned. Mamba mentality definitely is something everybody could implement, and something that I think just was something that was so integral to me. And I know Andrew was inspired by it, and it's just definitely one of the most iconic members of sports history ever, Kobe Bryant, and just history as a human. I think his reach worldwide was just insane. And that's why everybody's, it was such a sad day. It's still a sad day, but maybe just a little less and a little more we can do to celebrate Kobe's life. Anything you want to say, Andrew?
Yeah, just everything that you said. He's not just one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but he did so much to expand the women's game for, of course, Gianna Bryant, rest in peace, as well as everyone else on that plane. But he did so much to help train players like Sabrina Ionescu and other WNBA players that we're now seeing just lighting up the league. And even though he is unfortunately gone and looking down on us, his legacy is never going to be forgotten.
Definitely. Well said there, my friend. We're going to go ahead and conclude this one. Stevie, Andrew, the doubleheader. You know where to catch us. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Stream at 80.7 KTRM online. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We're going to try to pump out a pretty good amount of uploads every week of some sports content, like we said. So stay locked in with us, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.